Mm. No idea what my audio is like at the moment or anything. I had a viewer, they've already left. Oh, yo, let's go. Yo, what is up? Okay. So I am currently live on my React channel, which is probably what I'll end up posting this on because it is a reaction. Um, kind of thing. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not even thinking. I've got so many things going on right now. Yeah, no, what I was saying was we are currently reacting to UFC 287, 278, 287, I think is what we're on. And right now we've just got to the Gilbert Burns Jorge fight, so we'll be watching that right now. I was going to do a bunch more fights and react to like all of them and have them all live. But I woke up a little too late, to be honest. Right. Which one is vlogs? Is vlogs three? How many vlogs is three? Yeah, shit, it's three. Yeah, I've got so many different emails for each account. So the start of this is going to be a bit shit. Like right now, before the fight starts, it's only because I'm just sorting stuff out for live stream for one, and other such things. I'm just trying to work out how do I get to. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm not really sure. I want to play music as well. I think I'm fairly sure I can still see the chat if it's live, right? The lives I'm not really that bothered about. You know, honestly, just let them rest. This is what I'm more focused on because I know what I'm doing with them. So go! That is true. I don't know if this playlist is copyright safe. So actually, I'm not in a different one. Actually, I'll turn this down a little bit. Can I turn this up more? Yeah, a little bit of a fear, and it's right. It's been quite a bit of a feeling outbreak for this. No, tons happening. Ooh, that was a very similar shot to one that Jorge got hit with by Ewan. He was flat-footed, and the hand came straight over in front of his face. I did see Jorge talking about the Ewan knockout a while ago, and how he was saying that he actually noticed the travel was about to knock him out, and he was about trying to course correct, but it was too late. And if you watch the replay, you can actually see him move his hand out of the way, and then try and bring it back to move it, but he didn't really have the time. Anyway. Two and a half minutes. I don't think anyone's been hit by anything like actual. Other than leg kicks. Or even took it a bit of leg kicks here and there. My only thing here is I'd be putting more pressure on Jorge. I don't know. It's only a three rounder as well. I think think about that. I think the last time I saw a bit of rounding. Davis must have a lot more of it. Nearly got a trip, but Masvidal's good at staying on his feet. Very good at that. Man. Yeah, I feel like he. I don't know why that happened so much. Okay, I'm sorry. I know Jorge is like flying new man, but that was a fucking horrible flying knee. He's fast, yeah, but I mean, I don't get hit anyway. But and what I was gonna say is Jorge leaves himself open to that kind of like right hand. Like he kind of moves with it to try and let it go across, but his head doesn't seem like it really move that much. So like, ooh, I move my head like getting straight back just as the Burns clock forward. Um, I prefer Burns as a person. I have to admit, I really do. Wow, impressive takedown for someone who's been able to defend takedowns for the best. Come on, don't start doing that, Masvidal. Burns does it as well, though. I hate it. It's like the rabbit punches. It's where everyone just goes, right, I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out. And he starts hammer fisting from the bottom, hammer fisting from the top. It just looks, it's so bad. It just doesn't look good. Like I don't get why you don't just like scrape off and then slide in an elbow. 'Cause, I mean, let's be real here. If they're going like this on the bottom, or even like this on the bottom, all you gotta do is if you power arms and slide it on the side, and that's gonna slide open an eye and sharp up elbows. You know what? I think we're gonna switch the music off. I don't think it's necessary. Oh, got my live check up now for Stephen on Jones, which I think is, to be brutally honest, likely. I was live on Twitch as well for a minute. So. Ooh, knocked him down. Like I have to admit, I don't want to be rude because Masvidal's had some amazing fights, amazing wins, all of the above. But I mean, there's something about him that doesn't seem top class to me. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just the way he fights or what. But I mean, he's been fighting against the best for a while, but I never see him as being like, I don't know. I'll probably split these up and I'll just make one video for this fight and then one video for next one. But Burns is doing well. Burns is winning this in my opinion. I believe he won the first round, although I think other than maybe one or two shots to the head, most of it was Masvidal's leg kicks. I do have to admit that from what I saw. But that takedown at the end of the round and those mediocre hits, I still think give Burns the round. It wasn't a super active round. Other than that, I don't know. It's just like he's going to be getting a knockout anytime soon. I don't know. I feel like there's just like a difference in his presence when he's going to get a KO. Like the way he stands, the way he pressures, the way he fights. You know, I feel like he's either all the way in or all the way out a lot of the time, instead of like kind of like mixing it. That's what I was doing well off the bottom, as in not letting any shots come through, but he's got that body lock on, and when you do that, you're kind of limiting your ability to like push off and get away because you're attaching yourself to the person. Like they want to be right on you, and you're helping them be right on you. I know it stops them from being able to like move out the half guard or to form out or something like that, but it's just like when you're standing, you've got to create risk to get that reward of, well, in the wrestling terms, you've got to give them the chance to move to a different position so you can move to a better position for yourself. It's just get up here, knees it out, he's pushing up well. Is he up? No, oh, I don't love the roll. I don't love the roll. Burns controlled that well. I feel like he was so close to being up there, he didn't need to roll there. Burns looked like he got good grip. Masvidal got both hands on him. He's not going anywhere. I've got a feeling this fight is going to turn out a little bit like the Usman versus Jorge one. Although, but Jorge looks like he could have a. No, thought he had a. I think you and that guilty. An arm injured. He was a guilty. Ooh, yeah, don't take that, man. That would have been good. Like, I heard so much about Jorge working his wrestling before this, so I was expecting better wrestling. Whereas here, honestly, I think his wrestling is honestly a little bit worse than in the Newman fights. And his pressure on the feet and his aggressiveness on the feet, in my opinion, is also worse than the Newman fights. But I've done it. Burns is wrestling a lot. Not really doing much output. You get Burns, I don't get why you separate there because this is how Masvidal gets his KOs. He's very tired, and then he kind of just explodes. A little bit like Yoel Romero. Similar, but not exactly the same. Kind of gets tired and then just explodes with things like that. Flying knees, uh, wild out like hands, wild hooks, wild overhands, big kick. Yeah, that was a clear Gilbert round. That one. I think he almost dropped him at the start, if I remember. That was at the start of this round, I think the last one. Gilbert's smiling, and I don't like seeing that because I get people like are winning the fight and they think, okay, I'm winning the fight, I'm happy about that. But the issue is sometimes you're resting on the laurels. You kind of take the back seat, like, okay, I'm winning. You know, I can just do the same thing again. But you never know how someone else is going to cause for it, and it's kind of sad to see because although Jorge is recently hasn't been my favorite fighter for his actions outside of the cage, he's still a very entertaining fighter. He fights for the fans more than anything else, in my opinion. But this is it. He's got one round. Other than that, he said he might even retire if he loses this. So he's got one round. If not, that's it. You know, that's it. Is he going to retire after that? It's disappointing. But then again, at the same time, I kind of want Jorge to win this, although I want Burns to win this, purely because I'd rather see an Edwards Masvidal than an Edwards Covington. Just 'cause I feel like, well, maybe I wouldn't actually, because if he's able to defend against, well, it's because Usman's wrestling is different. It's slower, but it's more strength based, whereas Covington's is fast all the time, constant wrestling. So it's like different. I mean, you see how Burns Edwards fight can go. I imagine Edwards would just outstrike on the feet and then just defend his wrestling, or even wrestle him. I mean, we've seen Leon wrestle Usman and take Usman's back. So I mean, it's always a possibility. I'd like to see Leon hold on to the belt for a little while, defend it a few times. I think there's some interesting matchups out there. Gilbert's connecting on a fair few of these. Wow! Wow! That was a strong connection. And that one, what's wrong with Masvidal, man? I think he's. I think this might be it. I think this might be it for Masvidal. He doesn't look like he's got the energy to be knocking anyone out at the moment. Gilbert's looks focused. Uh, Gilbert's just getting through the guard every time. Yeah, that's a slow one too. It's a sad way to see Roy go out there. Yeah, yeah, he's right. Go ahead, man. Get some low kicks. Oh my god, Burns got some heavy hands there. I did want to say this before the fight. I feel like Masvidal's preparation for this fight wasn't the best. I saw him doing training out in a park and stuff. I seen him doing this, doing that, going to a Trump rally earlier in the week, then going to do other stuff earlier in the week. And it's just like, if this is possibly your last fight before retirement, surely you want everything going into it. You don't want any distractions. And I feel like he kind of fell into the, I'm a superstar kind of mindset. I'm good with this, you know. So another takedown for Burns. I think Burns holds him here for 1 minute. He's won this fight easily. I think the first round was close, but I'd say we could go either way. Second round Burns, third round Burns, third round clearly Burns as well. I kind of wish Burns would get a finish here because then maybe it would get him in title contention to some degree. Come on, Masvidal. Well, I'm not gonna lie. 30 seconds away from the finish, I wouldn't even get him to try and stand up. I'd be shooting for submission, 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 submission. Anything, anything. Kimuras, triangles, arm bars, absolutely anything I can possibly get to the bottom. Oh, we look like he nearly had that around the neck. But that's it. Burns has won. Masvidal says, hands up, brother. No, you know you win that, right? This is what I mean. I have to say that he didn't prepare as well for this as he did for Usman or Colby. Because he went 5 rounds with two guys who have got great gas tanks. And although he was fucking gassed at the end of both, well, he got knocked out of one of the Usman ones. But at the end of the first Usman fight and the Colby fight, although he was gassed at them, he made it 5 rounds and was still going 5 rounds. He seemed like he was done at the like just after the second round of this fight, which just screams not well prepared or not well prepared enough. It's sad way to see a real warrior fighter go out. No, 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 bad way, but I mean, I wonder if he'll actually retire here because I mean, I still think I still think there's fights that he could have that would be really fun fights. Don't get me wrong, I really do. I mean, I don't think Connor is going to beat Chandler. So I still think there's a Connor Masvidal fight out there, which I think would be a banger, especially now Masvidal's on his way out. Connor's been on the deep head for the last few years. So I mean, that's a perfect matchup. Put the BMF out there on the line. Why not? Why not? Yeah, one judge gave Holly the first round, but that was a good fight. But the better overall fighter won that, no doubt. That's it. 52 pro fights though. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like you don't really see that in MMA that much. Like I mean, think about it. You've got to 30, and obviously it's because he was undefeated as well. But I mean, everyone's like screaming about how amazing that is. But I mean, you get to 52 pro fights and you're still around. I think that's impressive in itself. Yeah, I feel like the winner of Leon Colby because I feel like Leon Colby's kind of like it's the only viable fight now. Like unless Leon wants to fight Burns instead, but I feel like the UFC wouldn't really go for that. I feel like there's not enough hype behind Burns just yet. Well, maybe there is now he's beat Orlin. Maybe there is. But I mean, I wish he got a KO of Jorge. Look at him with his kids. That's beautiful. I know Jorge loves Trump and all, but I mean, he's definitely not anywhere near the best president in the history of the world. That's just a wild state basis. Like, I don't hate Trump. Like, I don't really think I hate him at all. I think he's just a bit of a moron at times. But then again, so is Joe Biden. So America's just hopeless. I feel like for the last fucking like 12, 15 years of it, they just had fucking retard candidate. Well, I can say that moron candidate after moron candidate. Like they all just seem like they're just terrible people. They just seem like none of them were that bright, and they were all just the only one who I did think was like who held themselves in a way that like of a person with some intelligence was Obama. I know people have issues with him as well. I don't know them as well because I was younger when he was president. But I mean, like, man, sad to see him go, but I mean, he really made something out of the last kind of bit of his career. He really, truly did. He made it something special. Because before those couple of knockouts, he was just let's be real, he was a journeyman. He was nothing more, nothing less than a journeyman. You know, I always feel like it's so bad when they do these kind of like they focus on certain fighters, and there's just like another fighter right. Like they focus on Nunes there. Jamal Hill is also a champion, and it's right next to her. It's just sitting there. Like, would it really been that hard to just be like, "Hey, Jamal, get in this as well"? It just looks so awkward if it doesn't happen. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. I hope you enjoyed it. But anyway, that's about it for that one. You might not even see the end of this because this is probably going to split itself into two videos. So, peace. It looks like he's favoring his elbows quite a bit. Right? I know I'm saying this as in I've just looked at him when I see him move his elbow. I mean, yeah. Mm. How does I do this? Oh, it's Inception. It's Inception. Look at it. Look at it. Where Adesanya 2? Who have I got on this one then? Probably got Alex, but I wanted to see. Hey. Shit, I should have started this. I haven't said anything. Right, okay, we're back for the main event, 287. Once again, Pereira looking like a fucking zombie who never has any emotion. I think Alex is winning this, but I think that I'll be able to figure out if he is or not instantly. Because it depends on how Izzy comes out, in my opinion. If Izzy comes out, guns blazing, fuck it, let's go for his head, clean, easy, then you know what? I think it's more likely that Izzy will win because I think he's better overall as an MMA fighter. And honestly, other than the strength aspect, I think he's better as a kickboxer as well. But it's just if you're in there for 5 rounds and you're trying to beat someone else who's as good as you at kickboxing via a decision, but they also happen to be stronger than you, then man, I'm sorry, but I just don't. It's 25 minutes of you being on like safety mode, trying to not get KO'd, and that means you can't really win in points in my opinion. So I think if Izzy doesn't get it finished in like the first round or two, then I see Alex winning this. Middleweights are so fucking big, yeah. If I ever competed in the UFC, I'd like to compete. I don't think I'd ever be able to make featherweight. I'd like to compete. Well, I think I could make featherweight, to be honest. If I've lost a fair bit of weight, but I don't have to lose a fair bit of weight. I think I'd be more likely to compete lightweight, welterweight. But I always thought I'd like to. I'm not really big. I don't really weight makes some difference. I think it does, but I think that's only if you let it. As I admit, Alex's tattoos are kind of shit. Let's see how it goes. But then again, by Izzy going like for his head, I also think that's just going to create more openings for Alex to KO Izzy. So we'll see. But I mean, hmm, These guys are so tall, though. I feel like when you get to like this height, there's no way you can drop to a leg to get a takedown like that fast. You can do it fast, but the taller you are, the longer you are, the further you are distance away, it's going to slowly add on more and more time to be able to do something like that. And I think if that's part of his game plan, I just worry that there's going to be a knee, going to be a kick, going to be something coming up when he tries to do that. If he tries to do it. Yeah, I think DC was just saying how Alex stands so tall. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera or not, but I think that just invites takedowns for someone who knows how to wrestle properly against bigger guys. I feel like anyone in the middleweight division who's got some good grappling wrestling, like I honestly do think Hamza Chimaev would run through Pereira. I want to unless he connects instantly with a knee or a kick or a punch as he's coming in, like at the very start of the first round. I don't see Hamza not being able to finish him on the ground. But, one of them things. One of them things. Yeah. So far, I'm saying Alex is going to win this purely just based on the fact that it seems like it's the same. It doesn't seem like Izzy's trying to do anything different other than beat him in the same way that he's been beaten. And I think if someone beats you 3 times in kickboxing, then don't try and beat them in kickboxing. Like this is MMA. We're fighting a mixed martial arts. Take him down. Shoot a shot. Now, I find it really hard to judge things like this. Where it's a slow paced kickboxing match because you've got to just basically count who hits what. Yeah, easy business, in my opinion. I would bet money on it. But actually, I'm kind of annoyed I didn't bet money. 'Cause when I saw that Izzy was there, I mean, Alex is the underdog again. I was like, bro, this guy's beaten him 3 times in 2 different sports. What more evidence do you need that he can beat him and is more likely to beat him? You know? See, after that loss to Alex, I feel drilled wrestling. I don't get it. I don't get why that isn't an option that they've gone for. I don't get why they haven't gone. You know what? maybe we should do some wrestling. Maybe we should, maybe we should just try out wrestling because we've never done that before. We tried to out kickboxing 3 times and we've lost every time. The Hayden's stance does confuse me a little bit. Like his body's forward, but his legs and his hips are almost back. Like it's like a stomach out kind of thing. Like, why are you trying to out kickbox the guy who is as good as you at kickboxing, but does have strength over you? Why are you trying to do that? I just don't see that going well for you. I don't. And I don't see how he sees that going well for you. Yeah. There's 2 things I was hoping to see out of Friday, which I've not seen at all. Something different that he doesn't normally throw, some kind of like unorthodox throws, some spinning stuff, elbows, back fists, things like that, back kicks, something along those lines, or wrestling. And we just haven't seen it. I feel like it's just he's fought him twice in kickboxing. He's obviously thought about that for years. So whenever he gets back in the cage with him, or in the ring, or whatever it is with him, he just goes back to kickboxing. I think that's just his thing. Good job, yeah. Alex's kicks don't seem to be as good as Izzy. Alex's arms are just so fucking long. Like I feel like if Izzy kicked Alex would be able to connect with a punch from the same distance. His arms just look so long. His forearms, really. Yeah, same with Izzy's to be fair. He just looks so long. Well, I suppose everyone's forearms. If you count my hand look way longer. You know what I mean? Watching this though, you kind of just have to be in awe. This was like extremely high level kickboxing, just really, really high level. I actually think Alex and Izzy could both do with some Muay Thai because I think things like catching kicks, trips, sweeps, um, maybe a little bit of clinch work, which I'm sure they do anyway. But I think it would do nothing but help, especially the kicks. I'd like to see some kicks up the middle from Izzy. Like that's we're in the second round, boys. We're in the second round, and that was in not up against the fence. Izzy, man. Whoa! Yo! Oh! 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 Yes! Come on! Yes! Oh, I'm so fucking happy for the guy. What a good fight! What a good fight! so competitive, so unbelievably competitive. Wow, wow, wow. Jesus Christ, man. I reacted so big to that. I didn't realize it at first. I saw it if connect, and I was like, oh, it's a connection. And then I saw Alex kind of like freeze, like in that bent over position, and I was like, no, surely not. And then he hit him again, and he fell, and he was done as soon as he hit the ground. Oh my god, yes, Izzy. There's going to be a third fight at some point, I think. Unless Alex gets beaten by a wrestler, there's going to be a third fight. But holy shit, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was real good. I have to admit, that was really good. Wow, man. Wow. Big up Izzy. What a comeback. I mean, to get beaten by a guy three times, two sports, and to come back from that is it's fucking impressive. It's fucking impressive. Oh, fuck off. Let me. No, you can't be. No, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. Don't do like this. I want to see the fucking post fight speech. Clean one too. Clean one too. I didn't even notice the one. Didn't even notice it. It was just cover over here. Bang bang. Oh, that was so clean. If he actually did play possum there, because I really did think he was starting to get hurt. I really did. I really did. And if that wasn't the case, and he was literally just playing possum there just to beat him, even more impressive. Even more impressive. The mind game, the mental game is just it's even better. It's incredibly impressive. Fantastic. Fucking fantastic. Let's go. Big up Izzy. Big up Izzy. I don't know why. I was kind of getting excited for like a really long. Um, I was really excited to see the like a hell of a lot of like fight like a good long fight like the last ones have been. But hey, I'm totally okay with that. Totally. Peace.